Oh, you guys definitely need to watch this video. We are officially in Modern Warfare 2 Season 5 Reloaded, and with the newest update, they changed so many different guns. This is probably one of the biggest updates for the game. I'm gonna be showing you guys the top 5 best class setups to use in Modern Warfare 2, and if you stay until the end, I'm gonna show you guys a secret class setup, and this gun honestly got the most buffs out of any gun yet. So y'all, with that being said, man, oh, wait, hold on, I'm getting a call right now. Yeah, hello? Oh yeah, what's going on? Yeah. What do you want me to tell my subscribers? Okay, damn, I mean, okay, I'll let them know. All right, guys, that was actually my dog, and my dog just told you guys to drop a like? I don't know. I would listen to her. So the first weapon we're gonna take a look at is the Lockman Shroud, which is the brand new submachine gun they added with Season 5 Reloaded. This is basically the same Lockman sub that we've had in the game, but it comes with an integrated suppressor, and now it's 3-round burst. Starting off with the barrel, we're gonna be rocking the 170 Grapple 6 barrel. This will give you damage range, bullet velocity, recoil control, as well as hip fire accuracy. Only 2 barrels on this gun. This one is really only for very close range engagements. Tuning on that is going to be for recoil steadiness as well as damage range. Next up for the underbarrel, the Phase 3 grip. We're going to be doing aiming idle stability, hip fire accuracy, recoil stabilization. You're also going to tune that for ADS speed as well as aim walking speed. I personally love aim walking speed. It helps out in gunfights so you can strafe back and forth a lot faster. Next up for the ammunition, I actually love rocking the sub FR rounds, which will basically make it so you have no enemy skulls when you take down an enemy, but you'll also inflict wounding damage, which will just be really annoying for the enemy throughout the whole entire match. I like to tune this for recoil smoothness just to make that recoil a little bit better to control, but then also bullet velocity, so our bullets are going to be traveling a lot faster. Next up, I feel like this is a must considering this gun is now a 3-round burst. It has a very fast fire rate, so you're going to be running through ammo very quickly. Throw on the 40-round mag. Lastly, for the stock, the FT mobile stock, you get a lot of great things with this. You get sprint speed, aim walking speed, crouch movement speed, as well as ADS speed. It will just make this gun so much faster. And lastly, for the tuning there, the aim down sight speed and aim walking speed once again. This is seriously the best submachine gun, in my opinion, in the game, and as you can see, it has a 1 burst potential from close to basically medium ranges. And that medium range right here, 1. Okay. Next up on our list is an assault rifle that was already pretty decent, and that is the FR Avancer. But just in the Season 5 Reloaded update, they buffed this gun and they increased the damage range. Starting out with the barrel, we have the 600 FR Longbore. This is definitely the best barrel in my opinion. You're also going to tune it for aim walking speed as well as damage range just to make this gun and pretty much max out that damage. She'll be killing enemies a lot faster. Next up, moving on to the muzzle, the FULCRUM Pro muzzle. This is actually a really important attachment because this gun definitely has a good amount of recoil to control. You're also going to tune that for ADS speed as well as recoil control. You're also going to throw on the 45-round magazine. I think it's super important just to take out as many enemies without having to reload after every single kill. For the rear grip, we have the RMT grip. Once again, that sprint to fire speed, that ADS speed. Tuning on that is going to be ADS speed as well as sprint to fire speed. And lastly, for the cone, we have the FR Giga. Sprint to fire speed, ADS speed. I'm telling you guys, this gun is on the slower side. You're also going to tune that for aim walking speed for that strafe speed as well as ADS speed. I really was not expecting an FR Avancer buff, but as you can see, in my opinion, I think the increased damage range is definitely needed for this assault rifle just to compare it to the other ones. Next up, we have another submachine gun, and this is the ISO 45. They also increased the damage range with this submachine gun, and it was already insane in Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. Onto the barrel, we have the 9 PTX Trainer. This will give you damage range, hip fire accuracy, movement speed, and bullet velocity. In my opinion, compared to the other barrels, definitely the best one. We're also going to tune that for aim walking speed as well as damage range. But onto the muzzle, one of my favorite attachments, the FTAC Castle Comp. This will make it so you have horizontal and vertical recoil control, turning this gun into an absolute laser. And tune that for recoil stabilization just to help out the recoil as well as recoil control. Moving on to the magazine, you guessed it, the 45-round magazine. For the rear grip, the A30 Stout, very simple attachment, recoil control. This one is a very weird barrel because it's glitched out. Not sure why or how that got there. You're also going to tune that for recoil steadiness as well as sprint to fire speed. And then lastly for the stock, the SK3 CHEETAH. This is a really good one. Sprint speed, crouch movement speed, aim walking speed, ADS speed. This is the attachment you want to use just to literally speed up the entire gun. You're also going to tune this for ADS speed and aim walking speed once again. I was genuinely not expecting them to buff the ISO 45. It was one of my favorite SMGs to run before the buff. And now that they went ahead and buffed this SMG, I feel like this is definitely going to be the gun that you're going to be seeing a lot on like Shipment and just other, you know, smaller maps. Moving on to another assault rifle, we have the Tempest Razorback. This assault rifle is fairly new, but in the Season 5 Reloaded update, you guessed it, they increased the damage range. Starting off with the barrel, we have the 18-inch TAC 2L. This will give you damage range, hip fire accuracy, bullet velocity, as well as movement speed. And I'm gonna be honest, it's really cool this barrel gives you movement speed because assault rifles tend to be on the slower side, and I feel like in a lot of different barrels for the other ARs, you don't really see movement speed a lot. So I think that's really cool. You're also gonna tune that for aim walking speed as well as damage range. Next up for the magazine, throw on that 45 round mag, as you guys know. The rear grip, we have the ERG-X1, very simple attachment, recoil control. You're gonna turn this gun into an absolute laser. You're not gonna wanna struggle with, you know, recoil control when you're in the middle of a gunfight. You're also gonna tune this for recoil steadiness as well as sprint to fire speed. Moving on to the comb, we have the H1 Precision, once again, helping with that aiming stability and recoil control. We're also gonna tune that for recoil stabilization as well as ADS speed. Moving on to the stock, we have the TA ERGO. Hopefully I'm saying that right, but you get crouch movement speed, sprint speed, ADS speed, aiming stability, making this assault rifle just a lot more faster. You're also gonna tune that for ADS speed as well as aim walking speed. The Tempest Razorback is honestly a really fun AR to use, like it shows right there. Barely any recoil. You also will be able to take out enemies from afar. Overall, just a really fun AR. It kind of reminds me of like an SMG AR hybrid. Next up, guys, we're moving over to a shotgun, and I just want to say I apologize for showing y'all this class setup right here. The MX Guardian is probably one of the most fun guns to use, but one of the most overpowered guns. Starting off with the laser, we have the STOVL TAC laser. This will increase the hip recoil control and hip fire accuracy. With this shotgun in particular, you're really not going to be ADSing a lot. You're going to be shooting from the hip, so this laser will just honestly help you out, and then there's no cons to it as well. You're going to tune that for sprint to fire speed and hip fire accuracy, which just makes the most sense. Moving on to the barrel, the HYPLM. This is the damage range, bullet velocity, recoil control barrel, and this thing definitely packs a punch. We're also going to tune that for recoil steadiness as well as damage range. Moving on to the muzzle, the BRYSON improved choke. This will make it so you have a tighter pellet spread, so your bullets are more constrained in the metal and basically hitting the target or the enemy a lot better. And also, you get damage range. Kind of crazy. You're going to tune that for sprint to fire speed as well as damage range once again. Moving on to the underbarrel, the VX Pineapple. This will make it so hip fire is everything. Hip fire accuracy, recoil control, recoil steadiness really helps out this shotgun tremendously. We're also going to tune this for hip recoil control as well as hip fire accuracy. Lastly, for the stock, moving on, we got the MX DCP-0. Sprint speed, aim walking speed, crouch movement speed, and then also ADS speed. It will just make this shotgun a lot better, especially when you're running around. I think one of the other attachments lowered the sprint speed, so this will help it out and bring it back up. Lastly, you're going to tune that for basically nothing. Honestly, any of the stock tunings right here just don't really help out the gun. Like I said, when you use this gun, especially on Shipment, it's ridiculous. Just honestly, use this gun, use this class, and just have fun. Right now, I'm gonna show you guys a bonus 6 class setup, and this is the Karak 300 sniper rifle. In the most recent update, they actually increased this gun by so many things. Increased the close range damage, increased the upper arm location damage, increased the long distance damage range, increased ADS to hip transition speed, increased hip movement speed, and increased sprint speed. Starting out with the laser, we have the VLK 7 milliwatt ADS speed, aiming stability, as well as sprint to fire speed. You're going to tune that for sprint to fire speed as well as ADS speed. With the barrel, the 30-inch FLINTLINE, you're going to get damage range, hip fire accuracy, as well as bullet velocity. You're going to tune that for recoil steadiness and damage range. Although you probably could do ADS speed and you'll still get one-shot kills because this gun is cracked. Moving on to the muzzle, the BVM338 horizontal and vertical recoil control. You're going to tune that for ADS speed and recoil control. Moving on to the rear grip, the Engage 20 grip for sprint to fire speed and ADS speed. And you're going to tune that for literally those things, ADS speed and sprint to fire. Lastly, for the stock, the Lex V14 stock, which will give you crouch movement speed, sprint speed, and ADS speed. And you're gonna go ahead and tune that for ADS speed and aim walking speed. This is a fairly new sniper in the game, but honestly, man, Like, look at that. It is so fun, but honestly, it's way more stronger. They also increased the ADS to hips transition. So basically, when you ADS and go back to your hip fire, it will actually be a little bit faster. But yeah, you could do, honestly, some crazy things with this gun. So have fun. Overall, guys, that is the top 5 best class setups in Modern Warfare 2 after the update. They changed so many guns. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and drop a like. We're going to be having a lot more videos covering just other guns that I didn't mention in this video. Let me know in the comment section your favorite gun right now in Modern Warfare 2. I'll see you guys next time.